Guys, it's Into Exercise here, and I'm trying to record this video for my phone and see if it's going to work. It hasn't been working right for me, but I wanted to do the that stuff I don't like tag. I just watched African Exports and she had me rolling, so I thought I would do my own hair looking all crazy. I'm having a rough day, so I can see my phone's already acting up, so this video may not work, but I'm gonna go through it anyway and see. First thing, well, my list is not in any order. I had to write it down because there's quite a few things I don't like. First thing I don't like is when women wear the wrong size bra. There's so many that wear them and they have this extra set up top, and it's like, okay, you can't buy the cheap bras, you need to buy the expensive ones so that it'll fit and cover all of that. You're not supposed to have no hangage, extra stuff hanging over a bra fitting. They're free at Victoria's Secret. Along them same lines, I don't like women that's wearing too small clothes. I don't want to see your boobs, the crack of your ass. I don't want to see your belly. I don't want to see none of that. And if you got to keep pulling up and pulling down, it's too small. Okay. I also don't like when you're looking on Facebook or something, or like if somebody sends you an email or even any kind of printed whatever. I don't like misspelled words. Now, sometimes, okay, yeah, you have a typo, but I mean clearly misspelled or misused words, even like when they're using T-O-O instead of just T-O or something like that. It drives me nuts. I can't stand these extra ghetto names that people are giving to their kids. What was one? There's somebody named L-A-A. The girl's name is LaDasha. Why would you doom your kids to never being able to get a job when they send their resume in? Because somebody look at that and clearly know that this is a black person and they don't do that. It ain't cute, it ain't creative, it's just ghetto. And anybody that might have them names, I'm sorry, that's just my opinion, okay? Another thing, when you see like brown skin, my skin color and darker, women wearing like that white eyeshadow, that light blue eyeshadow, and not just something that's blended in real nice. I'm talking about where it's just that white eyeshadow or just that line of blue, or lines of makeup. I don't like seeing people wearing too light or too dark a foundation or powder. I don't like to see somebody that's really, really dark wearing the wrong kind of red, because everybody can't wear all reds. Okay, or whatever, pinks. No. I also have kids, and because they always be out in public. And I just watched somebody else's video. It's just talking about they always in Walmart, and they really are always in Walmart. And you know the kids' names, all of them, by the time you done shopping, because the mama done yelled at them about 15, 20 times. I don't like loud ghetto people, especially in public. You and your girl next to you talking all loud, or even worse yet, you and the person across the aisle talking all and what have you. That's not necessary. Everybody don't need to hear your conversation, or you're on your phone cussing somebody out. I don't want to hear that. You in public. Don't nobody want to hear that. Take that mess home. Ladies with the weaves, I have nothing against the weave. And they're very accepted now, but it's not. Don't ever get so comfortable that you don't even feel like you got to cover the tracks and try and make it look good. At least try to fool people, even if that wasn't your intent. Make it look like that. I don't want to be able to see all your tracks. Hate that. To my big sisters, even the bigger, not even the bigger. If you got like the bigger bottom, the hips, the thighs, the booty, whatever, please don't put on no leggings with a little t-shirt. I have nothing against you wearing leggings if you're going to put a long sweater, a long shirt, something to cover. I don't want to see all of that. We ain't got to share all of that with each other. That's just, I don't know you like that. No. Even the little skinny women. Just because you're skinny don't mean we want to look at all of that like that. Cover some of that up a little bit. Put a little bit longer shirt on. Me and African Export had the same feeling on the customer service. Do not be mad at me because I work in corporate America or whatever, and you work in service or retail or whatever. I didn't have nothing to do with that. I didn't tell you not to go to school, or I didn't tell you to have the kind of personality that's not going to make you strive for more. Whatever. Whatever caused you to be where you at, don't blame that on me. I came in here because I'm going to pay for a service or whatever, and I should get good service. Ooh, hate it. I hate stupid questions. And they always say no question is a stupid question, but yeah, it is. Some of them are. And I don't like when people come to me and ask me stupid ones. They knew the answer. They knew what the answer was going to be. If I've got 9 zillion braids in my hair when I come into work, don't ask me if I braided that this morning. You know good and doggone well I didn't braid that this morning. You know this. And if you ask me a stupid question like that, I'm going to give you a stupid answer. Be like, I rebraid it every morning. I hate when my boyfriend does this. He will bring home a container that he had tuna salad, I don't know, something wet and icky, and let it sit too long, it's going to be stinky or whatever, in a container. And he came, instead of rinsing it out or washing it out at work, he closed that container up, brought it back home for the first day, left it in his bag, and then put it in the sink in the morning or the next day, without opening it, without rinsing it out. So when I get there to do dishes at the end of that next night, I gotta open a nasty container. Ugh. I done got to the point where I started pitching them containers in the garbage, and he's like, "What happened to all the containers?" I'm like, "I threw that shit out. It's stuck. No, I'm not opening that and washing that. If you can, no, no." Rude people. They don't even gotta be being rude to me. Rude people, I can't stand them. Can't stand them. If they just being rude to somebody else, I'd be mad. I'd be mad for them. And back on the hair, the lace front wigs. It was a good idea, and for some people it's great, but for you see these folks with this super straight hairline, you know good and doggone well your hair don't grow like that. I don't even know why they make them like that. That makes me mad. I think it's the cheaper ones that had that straight line, and they got the nerve to pull that mess back into a ponytail or something. No, that's not cute. That's not cute at all. Nobody's hair go that way, okay? I can't stand stinky, smelly folks. See, I ride the bus back and forth to work, so I experience a lot of this nonsense. But whether it be their body odor or their breath, they always seem to be sitting next to me and not too far from me. And lastly, I can't stand dry, crusty lips. Get you some Vaseline, some chapstick, some Carmex. There's a bazillion different things, even generic, non-name brand stuff that you can put on your lips so they don't be all dry and crusty. For that matter, your hands and stuff too. Don't be having no ashy, dry, rough-looking hands and what have you. Put some lotion on. Put some Vaseline on. Something. Spit on them buddies. I don't know, something. So, okay, but that's enough stuff I don't like, because there's probably a lot more, but this is long enough. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.